Alright everyone, how are you doing tonight? This is my first Grand Arena here, and I'm Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti. I've seen lots of Grand Arena videos, and none of them seem to be with accounts that were newer, essentially. So I figured there's tons of people with like 3 or 4 million GP doing something, and I figured I'd give it a shot. So with that said, this is what I'm bringing to the table. At the moment, this is just not counting ships, so it's 396,000 GP here. And I'm going up against Rick Dark here, this fella. He's got roughly the same. On a interesting note, his inventory doesn't look very threatening, and weirdly, he's gone for the autofill, it looks like. So let me get back into that, sorry. So we kind of have an idea of what we're seeing in the back wall as basically Boba, Tarkin, and Vader were set, and so is Mace and Ahsoka Tano and Jedi there. So it's like Maul, Farm Boy, Wedge. Then we got Savage and Sidious and Scion in his back walls, it would be. So let's go and have a look-see of what I did on defense. I've been trying to develop a couple of teams to get ready for Grand Arena. I think I got a bit lucky that it was 3v3. So when I saw his roster, I went and set that, and I figured there's a 0% chance he's going to get through, as you know, Bosk is pretty tanky, and I paired him up with Boba with the executes in case he pulled like a Bastila out of his ass or something like that. In the back, I didn't think anybody's getting through, so I just threw some stuff back there that I was working on. I thought that would, if he did manage to get through, he'd probably have nothing left anyway. Here, I just figured this would be a frustrating team to go against, as it's Zeb's fairly tanky, and he has this stun dynamic. Biggs can do some damage, and he calls in assists, and then I thought Old Ben's ability blocks and taunts and such would be, once again, pretty annoying. I thought he could get through this, but I didn't think it would be an easy fight. He might time out if he doesn't bring enough DPS. And then back here, I figured it's not the most well-developed team, but I figured a Django lead with Dengar and Chopper to throw a taunt in would be probably better than anything he's bringing to this back wall, because he doesn't really have very much. So like I said, we've got an autofill situation, so I've been kind of trying to figure which of the two front lines of defense would be the most difficult to deal with. And I'm thinking that Scion, Savage, and Sidious team will be the most annoying. So what I was thinking here was I was going to go ahead and have a little whack at this. And I don't want to get too inventive, but I'm thinking Ezra's got enough DPS, and I've got Kanan's taunt, so let's see how this goes. Alright, just get right after it, really. See what we got here. And there it is. Alright, let's pop that rear. Might as well pop that expose. Yeah, that's about right. Let's just get this up here just in case. Well, there's no just in case, just because I felt like it. There we go, guys. We went with pretty good there. 53 banners out of, it appears to be 54. Alright. And let's see if what I was thinking is correct. Yep, there it is. Alright. This is actually the one where the team is decent and has a little bit of synergy. I don't think Savage has a lead. No, he does, paying his weakness, and it's maxed. So this is like a sneaky good team that was just kind of thrown together. So I'm thinking I'm going to go big on this one. Give them my the best parts of my arena side, which is a Bastila team with Zoli and GMY. I'm pretty confident because his speeds aren't great, and I've got a pretty solid GMY there, 97 speed, but more importantly, I've got 1136 added on that damage. So my Yoda here hits like as good as he can that I can make him anyway. So let's just get right at him with these guys. I don't expect this to be difficult, but we shall see. Just go. I fucking hate those deflects. I really do. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's about that, really. Alright, let's just go ahead and get right after him. Yep, my Yoda's just a bit too much for these guys. Alright, that was overkill. But 54 banners, we're liking that. We're going to move forward here, have another sip off the rum, and see where it goes. Alright. And that's cleared. And now this one, it's not a great team or anything. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe something like, as this is kind of their best gear levels, why don't we just go a little bit rude with these guys and see if we can't do it with this. Alright, first and foremost, I do not like you, Boba Fett, so we're going to do that. Get this moving here. Let's lay an ability block on Boba here. See if we can't get a stun to land. Nope, of course not. Figures, right? Alright, I'm gonna just keep lying into Boba. I don't want to deal with whatever he's got there. I'm pretty confident I can take out the rest. Okay, that Culling Blade definitely hurt more than I thought it would. Jesus. Alright, let's get rid of Boba's first little jaunt here and then lay on the ability block. Nope. Let's pass this back to Vader. See if we can't get that ability block back on Boba here. Nope. Well, Vader's just intent on killing my Tarkin, Thrawn, sorry. That's really unfortunate, so we'll see how this goes. Ability blocks, attack, no shock. He's going after my pal. His Vader is pretty good, actually. I think I've underestimated this Vader. See if I can't keep... No, there's not enough there for that Cold Blade. See if I can't pass a little love that way. See if I can't get him. There it is. Alright. That was a bit dodgier than I thought it would be, actually. His Vader was pretty tricksy. I'm thinking he had some Omegas there that I was overestimating. So here we are. We're getting into the back, and it is what I thought. It's Maul, yeah, Farm Boy, and Wedge. Alright. I've got a pretty good idea for these guys. Let's just go right at them. It's like I do like the control that you can get from from crew here, and I'm thinking the guy to really keep an eye on is, God, it's got to be Wedge, but Farm Boy can hit pretty hard too. Why don't we give a stun on Farm Boy here while we work on the... Oh, that was a misclick. Alright, well, with that in mind, let's just go after Farm Boy here. Alright. See, let's go actually just take out him really quick here. He's pretty soft. It's like I didn't anticipate too many problems from this team, and it's gone about the way that I thought it would. And that's that. 51 banners. I could have wanted more, but I could have hoped for more. But it's we get what we get, right? Especially when you have like not too much going on with your roster, like I do right now. Yeah, there's a quested spell there. So let's just go have a quick look again. I'm not anticipating him getting through anything, considering the top of his roster has just been annihilated as we've taken out these first 2 rows here. I mean, there might be an underpowered, undergeared Bastula team. I'd be surprised if, honestly, any of this got through my Bosk. I just don't see it. So with that in mind, I'm pretty confident that we've pulled off a win here for my first ever Grand Arena. And then what I'm thinking here is I'll just have to keep you updated. Hopefully my next opponent sets a defense. I would be really disappointed if he didn't. Anyway, thanks for paying attention, and this is what a first time appearance in a Grand Arena looks like.